Awesome. This is so awesome. I am so excited right now. The things that I long for in life are not what most other people long for. I long for storms. I don't long for relationships or children. I'm not even interested in having pets. I tend to unfortunately kill my pets, not on purpose, just don't really take very good care of them because usually I'm out doing other things. I long for storms. I wasn't born in one, but for some strange reason, I just love storms. And I hate clear, sunny, bright, warm days. I was born in Chicago. Maybe that has something to do with it. It's called the Windy City, but not because of the weather, but because of the crime that was going on in that city in the 20s. But I love this kind of weather. I just love storms. So right now, it went from being clear and sunny, which I hate, to this. So freaking awesome. I am hoping for a blast of, I don't know what, thunder, lightning, rain, wind. I mean, I don't like storms that are so extreme that people die in them. I mean, that's not good, right? That's not good. But moderate storms. What the hell? These people are still in their car blasting music. That's sad and embarrassing. They've been there all afternoon, starting at around 1 o'clock p.m. And it is now right around 6 p.m. on Tuesday, April 15th, 2025. Happy tax day, everyone. Apparently these lowlifes are not doing their taxes. They don't do anything other than sit in their cars blasting music and disrupting the neighborhood. Oh, look, one of their friends just showed up. That's weird. Why does everybody love that corner right there? There's always like some kind of circus going on that corner that disrupts the rest of the neighborhood. Anyway, this is cool. I'm liking this. Thank you, Lord, for these storm clouds. I hope we get a massive storm tonight. That'd be nice. It's not raining right now, but I hope it starts soon so that I can enjoy my evening. I'm also not afraid of heights. This doesn't scare me. Nothing really scares me. There's nothing to be scared of. Psycho thugs are nothing but disturbed, low-life scum. They hate women because they can't get any. So they just aggressively harass anybody in their vicinity. So I don't worry about those low-lifes. This is what I like right here. Oh, this is so cool. Nice. Nice. Woohoo, it's getting windy. Too bad it's not snow. I mean, my favorite thing in the world is a blizzard. Preferably one where I don't have to be out in it for too long. I mean, blizzards are not good, once again, if you have to die in one or get stranded. But if you're inside or you have the choice to be inside during a blizzard, those are awesome. Plus, the snow is a lot of fun to play in and go skiing in and go ice skating in and doing all kinds of other things in. Oh, Jesus. You know, every time I start making a video just about stuff that I want to talk about or that I'm observing or experiencing, there's all kinds of sudden disruption out on the street. It was perfectly quiet 5 minutes before. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Because when a coincidence happens all the time, then it's not a coincidence. It's a deliberate response to something that you're doing. Right? Anyone out there who understands statistics, specifically probability statistics, will realize that when something happens all the time, when you do one thing, like shooting a video outside your window for no reason, just on the spur of the moment, or when you leave the building, you know, when you do one particular thing and something else happens almost every time you do that one particular thing, just at random, then the response is not an accident. It is deliberate. It is something that is occurring as a result of you doing that one other thing. Okay, now it's starting to rain. Well, hey, at least they're keeping the volume down on their music blasting today. It wasn't too loud today, as opposed to yesterday. So again, it's right around 6 p.m. on tax day. This is April 15th, 2025. I'm just making a video about the clouds outside of my window that I suddenly noticed while in the process of doing other things. This is fun. And I'm looking forward to a stormy evening. At least I hope it's going to be a stormy evening. What the heck is going on down there? I can't see. I need to use my forward-facing camera to help me see what's going on around me. So I do have the right to film whatever is going out on the street. Besides, it's a public street. So if people don't want to be filmed, maybe they shouldn't go out in public, because the reason that it's a public street is because everybody and anybody can do whatever they want out on the street within reason and within the limits of the law. There's an insane amount of really stupid lowlifes who hate stalk my channel, who think that because I'm filming stuff that's going out in a public space, that I'm somehow doing something illegal. No, it's a public street, you pathetic retards. I can do whatever I want in the public street. I can film whatever I want that's happening out in the public street. And if you don't like it, then stop hate stalking my channel, get a life, or go jump off a bridge. People who don't have lives are obviously the most miserable, parasitic pieces of filth on the planet. They latch onto what other people are doing, and then they try to just destroy it, hate stalk it, criticize it, comment on it, but really nobody cares, because you're a no-life, low-life that has nothing else to do other than latch onto what other people are creating on their own and for their own purposes, and then you try to drag it down to your own pathetic, low-life level. Too bad. Okay, it's not raining anymore. I want like downpours and thunder and lightning and lots more storm clouds. Maybe we'll have a stormy evening. That'd be nice. What the hell is going on down there? There's always some kind of, again, circus going on that corner right there and on the sidewalk directly below these windows. Very strange. As I was saying 2 years ago, when I can't understand what's going on in this corner because nothing that these lowlifes do makes any sense, just chalk it up to crack. They're probably selling crack out of these doorways or something, and that's why they all congregate in that one corner right there for hours at a time. I mean, hours in the middle of the afternoon. Today's my day off. Yesterday was my day off. I worked 5 days last week. I worked 5 days the week before that. So I like to just relax and enjoy whatever the weather is doing outside, or observe whatever's going on outside my window. And when it's constant disruption, then we have an issue, because I'm not the only one who's noticing the disruptive behavior from this corner right here that keeps happening every day for hours. And it's probably not just affecting myself, but other people in the area, whether they know it or not. What the hell is going on down there? You know, I thought those people were normal, but I really don't think they are. They're part of the problem, not part of the solution. It's too bad. Okay, well, maybe it'll rain, maybe it won't. It's just kind of spitting right now. I'm going to go back to watching my show. I spent all afternoon cleaning my entire place because it was an unholy mess after me working 10 days with just 1 day off. You just don't have time to do much cleaning when you're getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day and not coming back until 9 o'clock at night. That is tiring. So was my place a terrible mess? Yes. Have I managed to clean up most of it? Yes. Thank God for my second day off in a row. Otherwise, I would still be lying here like a noodle, just wiped out. That's what I did yesterday. When you get to your 50s, it takes you a little bit longer to recover from your 5-day work week than it used to. I can no longer go out clubbing with my friends on my first day off of the week. I can't even go out clubbing with my friends on my second day off of the week, nor would I want to. But that's what I was doing in my 20s and 30s, and I kind of wish I had that energy back. But even a lot of coffee is not helping me right now. So again, I cleaned as much as I could. I'm enjoying the dark, stormy clouds. It's not really stormy in terms of the weather. The clouds look stormy. And I'm going to just continue watching one of my favorite shows on my phone and hope for some rain and thunder and lightning this evening. That would be cool.